gon' keep living. You can't break me down. You can't take my crown.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Jarod Green, and I'm back like I always leave. I'm really excited to be shooting this video today. I know some of y'all are wondering what's going on. Why hasn't he posted any more videos? Where are his locks? I ask myself those same questions, and that's for another conversation. But I'm excited to be here with one of my best friends in the entire universe, my ride or die. His name is Josh. Everybody say hello to my people's Josh.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and warn y'all that he's extremely shady. So what? We're doing a bit of rebranding, all right? So yes, I still have locks in some way, shape, or form. I'm not gonna show you what's going on in the hat. So shady. But this is called HOTCAKES HOT TAKES. HOTCAKES HOT TAKES.
HOTCAKES HOT TAKES.
I'm gonna talk to you all about some of the crazy things going on in the world. I'm not gonna do too much gossip because that's not really how we do. But also, I'm gonna share with you something that I baked or something that I cooked. It's not always gonna be cakes, but today I have something special for you, and I'm gonna let Josh try that. So what I also want to do is give my friends the opportunity to share their perspective on who I am, because I talk to y'all all the time. Well, not all the time, because sometimes I just be gone and I never come back. But I talk to y'all all the time about things that I go through, and so you know about me from my mouth. So I felt like it'd be good to hear from the Josh's mouth.
Right.
So
thank you.
So Josh, how are you doing today?
I'm all right.
Okay.
This is out of my norm.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. He doesn't like to make videos. It's very new for him. So I am proud of myself because I'm close. I'm close to getting him to sing on the camera, and maybe by the end of this episode, yeah. In typical fashion, whenever you hear something shady, you always sip tea or something. Did it have to pop like that? I hope he chokes. Let me tell you why I hope he chokes. Last night, he went and bought a 6-pack of Martinelli's.
It was a 4-pack. It was a 4-pack.
And that's the only one left. There was not enough for me. So
this is my third one.
So I'm sipping water. All right. So let's just go ahead and get on into it. You know, Josh, I'm so glad you're here. You're from Austin, Texas. I'm not gonna tell you his last name because you don't need to know all that stuff. Right. It's not your business. Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna ask him questions, and he probably don't know the answers to these things, and you're gonna watch our friendship crumble before your very eyes. Josh, how long have we known each other?
I would say 10 years. Sure. Yeah.
Let me explain something to y'all. I broke it down to him yesterday that we knew each other for 10 years. So Josh, how did we meet?
My friend Brian. Hi, Brian. He introduced me to your music. Yes. I don't know which band it was. Tweet 709.
I don't know either.
Okay. He's like, hey, Josh, it's a nice local band I think you should get into. And so I started listening to music, and I followed you on Twitter.
80s baby, 90s kid. He's not that anymore, but he was 80s baby,
Don't
90s
do
kid.
that, though.
Follow him.
No, don't. Please don't. And then we started talking on Twitter, and then I started going to some of his shows, and we just became friends after that.
Kelly and Beyonce and I became friends.
Bitch, what?
God just put me in the right place at the right time.
God put me in the right place, right time. Anyway, yes, so Josh and I started talking through Twitter, and I was creepy enough to say,
you want to come over and have candy?
No, I didn't say that, but we became friends through social media, and we've been friends ever since. I think the beautiful thing about our friendship is that we're 100% honest with each other. And I think that's the most important thing about friendship, especially among black men. So here's another question that I have for you, Josh. Why every time that I see you, you always have a new pair of shoes?
I don't. It's first of all, I don't wear all my shoes. And you shady, first of all. Some of these shoes you've already seen, I guess you just don't remember. It's like, I don't remember how long we've been friends, but it's cool or whatever, but they're not new shoes.
I want to explain something to y'all. Josh is a man of a certain taste.
The flavor, oh my God, it's so real, like.
And he always has new nice things on him. I'm not saying that he didn't buy them himself.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. I was sipping this cold water.
Choke on it.
Yeah, well, okay. So a lot of the things that we talk about a lot of stuff. So we talk about music. We talk about just life in general. I think that we share a lot of similarities when it comes to the things that we like. I guess we like Beyonce. We like Brandy. We like Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah. The Clark sisters.
Oh yeah, we definitely like the Clark sisters.
Dorinda, who is you singing to, cats?
I have a story about. So yeah, we also went to the same church. What do you think makes a good singer?
Well, first of all, I mean, I guess you would have to understand the scale because a lot of people don't. You know, some people just go in the studio and they just sing and they just,
Dorinda, who is you singing to, cats?
they sing what they're told. But if you actually are like studying your craft and you understand that your voice can't do what everybody else is doing, because I know mine can't.
Josh is an amazing singer.
I'm not.
Let me. So I don't have perfect pitch, but I have relative pitch, and I have relative pitch because. So there were days when I was living in Austin, I was broke, busted, and disgusted. And he would come and pick me up, and he would buy me food, and we'd drive around Austin, we'd sing, and there were almost a few times where I almost keyed his car because he didn't understand that I'm gonna have to be soprano, and he gonna have to just be
alto.
That's just what it is. Every now and then he try to get up there. He try to get up.
I don't.
Every now and then he try to get up there.
I know my voice.
And I have to do this. I do this when we be in the car. I say, my finger looks just like that. I say,
So you gonna lie? Okay, that's.
I just want to tell the truth to the people they understand. What is the key to a great friendship?
Honesty, openness. I don't know. Just being honest and open and being real with each other, spending time with each other, being there in times of strife, knowing when to actually leave each other alone, because I don't like being talked to all the time.
He doesn't like being talked to all the time.
I don't call nobody.
He doesn't. I would tell y'all more stories, but I'm gonna go ahead and we try every year. We missed a year, I believe. We try every year to celebrate what we call Friendsgiving, and that's usually on Thanksgiving. And we cook the first. Remember that time you peeled those sweet potatoes? He was mad. So I asked him to do a simple thing: peel some sweet potatoes. We make a sweet potato casserole. This was like 3 years ago, and he bitched the entire time. He was like, "These is hard. These is hard to do."
Because first of all, you agreed. First of all, sweet potatoes, they not like regular potatoes.
They're sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes.
They're a little bit firmer when you peel them, and regular potatoes don't have all these grooves and divots and stuff. Sweet potatoes do. And so it wasn't easy just to peel. You had to dig around and stuff like that. So you're not gonna act like.
I'm just saying, I had to sit there.
Some of these parents that you killed.
I sit there. I don't know what you're talking about. I sat there slaving over there. I shouldn't say slaving. Working hard over that hot stove. And I said, "Josh, will you peel these potatoes for me? Would you do it?" He was like, "How many you got?" Oh, this is hard. The potatoes got peeled.
They
okay.
got peeled.
Okay.
All
all right.
That's great.
So anyway, we celebrate. We try to do Friendsgiving every single year. We missed last year, I think, but with everything going on in the world, I needed my friend, and so he gives me gifts, just out of the blue sometimes. My way of showing my love is through cooking. The last time he came here, I cooked all kinds of stuff that he didn't even eat, but he ate it anyway because I told him I will kill you. Yeah, that's how you talk to friends when you love them. So we had Friendsgiving last night, and we had jerk chicken. We had Parmesan Havarti.
Jerk chicken that was cooked third.
Okay, let me just say this. First time I made jerk chicken,
it was kicking.
it was
still moving.
It was a little under. Like kind of like I need his vocals to be. It was
one more day.
Wait a minute, damn it. Wait a minute. I have, what? The thing I know about myself is that I will improve. I will do my best. I will reach my goal.
We ate it. It was
okay.
Good,
Yeah, he didn't die.
I was
what I'm saying?
Later,
he didn't die. Right. We made jerk chicken, Havarti Parmesan cheese grits, Which let me just put this out here now. I'm gonna say this for the public and for the record. Sweet grits is always gonna be near and dear to what? My heart. Okay, it's the best. But you know, every now and then we backslide and we eat savory grits, and that's once a year. It's once a year only. You know. Nah, I'm gonna take that out.
They throwing shade at him. I can't believe it.
But anyway, yeah, whatever. This is gonna be great to edit. We had Friendsgiving early this year because there's been a lot going on. I had to see my friend. The last time I saw Josh, it was at a play that I did for the theater company in Bryan, and he surprised me. Let me tell y'all something. Lord have mercy. I've been having a day today. I came outside to get my backpack to get ready for this last show of the night. And look who came. Oh my gosh, I'm just sitting here, I just want to cry, I want to scream. Yes. When I saw him in the parking lot, I wept because he has seen me through some of the hardest moments of my life. And my lizard is moving over there. Don't worry about it. So he's seen me through some of the hardest moments of my life, and he has this amazing spirit of discernment. And one time Josh called me and told me, he was like, it was almost like,
you in danger, girl.
I heard someone walking around in my house, but there was no one in it. All of my bandmates were gone. He basically texted me and was like, I had a dream. You need to get out of the house. And he came, he picked me up. I can't remember the details of that, but I remember like feeling that someone was in the house. So he always knows when demons and gargoyles are coming to get me. And he also keeps me from making bad relationship decisions, and I've made a few. You was finna say something?
I mean, did I really keep you if you got into it anyway?
You know, I'm gonna do what I need to do, you know.
Because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things.
And you
Okay,
did.
I did. It's important that I keep him close because I have his back, he has my back. He always tells me the truth even when I don't want to hear it. And he gives me advice.
That he don't always listen to.
No. And first of all, you don't listen to the advice I give you.
That's a lie.
Never. As a matter of fact, he be like, well, I'm going to do what I want to do. And then he get a new pair of shoes. No, I'm just playing. Throughout my life and my career as a musician, he always, tried to tell me, hey, you need to stand up for yourself. And I didn't always do that. So that's why it's important to have him here. Thank you for being here. He is so shady. So we're going to go ahead and cut into this cake. So I prepared for you on, as Quadir would say, on today, a lemon buttermilk pound cake. Yes, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I don't want it to slide off and fall. See that? You see that? That's and my mama shady. She'd probably say, "Look dry." So shout out to my mama. Also shout out to his mama. Shout out to Missy Lane and shout out to Miss Kim is the apple of my eye. So
let's call this gum.
Why would you, if you know that we were gonna make this video, why would you have gum in your mouth?
Because we just got finished eating the food.
Cloy! Every time he comes down, we try to I don't know. It's weird with the pandemic going on because you can't really go a lot of places. So, but Cloy is always open. Look at that. That's gonna be amazing for you. Alright, hold on.
Okay.
We're gonna take a slice of that. Yo, not only, it's a wonder why I'm not married yet, because I'm amazing. I cooks. And I clean sometimes. So, hold on. Go ahead.
You want to bless it? No, thank you. It's all right. I'll eat my own food.
Thank you, God.
Thank you.
Bless us.
Sir.
Leave him alone.
He might escape.
It's morning.
This is all right.
And we slept the night. So let me tell you about Josh. He's not gonna ever be like, "Ooh yeah, 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 ah!" He's not gonna ever do nothing like that. He gonna say,
This is all right.
it's lemony, isn't it?
The lemony.
You know?
That's a little lemon peel crumbles on top. Mm-hmm.
Josh and I both work in environments with people of all different races. So my question for you, Josh, is how have your interactions been with your white coworkers? in regards to what's going on? Have they asked you any questions, or do you feel like you've been treated any differently after the unrest that's going around over the country?
I have not been treated any differently, and I think because the people in my job know better. They haven't even said anything, which is
really
kind of shocking. You know, even the people that I'm friends with, they haven't said anything to me either. So I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I would rather kind of be that way, because if I if I have to go off on you, I mean, I will. But you know, that it is.
Somebody treats me like that, I'm gonna curse them out.
But I've heard people in like the break room talk about it, and then when I come in, they just want to be quiet. Like, I mean, it's cool, but you know, it is what it is. But I guess I would prefer it be like that, because if I have to say something, I'll get fired, which I don't mind.
I don't want you to get fired. No. I can say that it's tiring sometimes being asked a million times, how are you? I know that people mean well, you know, they mean well, they want to know. Some people, but then again, some people are just nosy.
Yeah, they know.
And I also think some people just say it because it's the polite thing to do. How are you doing? How are you doing? Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm quite frankly pissed off about everything that's going on, but we're not going to talk about that right now because we're trying to keep things a little light. What is your take on black celebrities that are judging and criticizing other black people for...
Shut up.
All right.
Just shut up.
Moving right along. I'm going to say this too. Whenever I meet someone new, Josh knows within 0.6 seconds if that person is right for me. Let me tell you, every single time Josh has met an ex, he always goes. He doesn't say anything, and I get sad because I'm like, well, there's that. So anyway, Josh be knowing. Hashtag Josh be knowing. So anyway, we both just have this connection, you know. I don't know what it's called, spirit discernment, twin powers, something like that. What y'all don't know about Josh, also Josh, he has a nice vibrato. He doesn't have like a he don't do that. He has a very nice vibrato. But I am a better singer because of you. And I sing a lot around the house when he's here because we're always singing and squalling or something. But he introduces me to new music. To me, I think a friend is someone that will show you new things, but also whenever he shows me something, he's like, "Have you heard of blah blah blah?" I'll say, "No." You haven't heard of this person?
I don't do that.
And just like shades your entire. You did it yesterday. Have you heard of this person? No, Josh, I haven't. You haven't heard of. And then he gets on the computer and he finds videos, and then I fall in love. Like I fell deeply in love with Summer Walker. I do know who Summer Walker is, but I didn't know what she sounded like until he showed me her tiny desk. So shout out to Summer Walker. You know, would love to sing with you someday. I've always been able to lean on Josh, and I'm glad to be in a place where we can lean on each other because I leaned on him for a long time, and I appreciate you. And thank you so much. We're not gonna. I'm keeping it light because we cry easily. Speaking of crying,
no,
y'all,
no,
we went to we went to a Brookstone. The stores that have all the gadgets that you can't afford.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good one. Josh sat in this massage chair, y'all. Josh was in that chair for 10 seconds.
No.
And he said, Jarod. And tears started to stream down his face. Y'all, I just said, no, you are not sitting up here crying in this massage chair, but it felt so good to him. You understand? It felt good to him. His inside. It massaged him from the inside out. I really do believe. And then the other time, the final credits of Twilight.
You
know, it's on 1,000 Years. Child, tears streaming down his face. Like he has seen a long lost friend, you know what I'm saying?
You are raggedy.
Y'all, I am raggedy. But you know, I appreciate that about him. I appreciate his humanness, you know what I'm saying? I just want you to know that I appreciate you, and I love to cook for you. I love you, and I love your mama. Probably more than you, actually. My purple princess. So shout out to Josh for being my friend of these years, and here's to more. Yes.
You mad?
Here's to
Hate you.
50,000 more years. Well, not. I don't want to be here too long because this world is raggedy.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna start bringing you is content, things that I've been reading, things that I've been listening to, and I'm gonna be getting some of Josh's advice because I want him to come back and be a guest on this show. I want to get more black voices in here to talk about what they've been going through. We're gonna talk more about Josh the next time he's here because I want him to tell you why he sings so well and why you don't. Hello.
You know who you are.
Okay, y'all. So with everything going on, I just want y'all to please be safe. Please cherish each other and love on each other. Please find someone that you can connect with so that you don't feel alone, because it sucks being alone. You don't want to be all by yourself, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we'll see what's on next week's menu. I'm gonna cut some more of this cake because it is divine, sublime, and right on time. Thank you. Eat the damn cake. Eat the cake!
Tastes like honeysuckle.
Now you did that because I didn't expect that. I thought she was gonna.
Tastes like
honeysuckle.
I forgot all about that. Good job. Nothing is scripted. I tell you that right now. Dang it, Josh. Thank you for being here. Tell everybody where they can find you.
in Austin, Texas. Don't follow me.
Oh, all right, y'all. All right, y'all. Peace.